Well, let me start out with I want to thank Brooks Downing for putting on this game, and Baylor and Arkansas, old Southwest Conference rivals, and Coach Cal, got so much respect for him, Hall of Fame coach, and always does a great job with his teams. And I want to thank for PT, the sponsor. They did a great job putting it on, and I love the court. So anyway, it'll be something for a lot of our guys that will always remember playing American Airlines Arena. So thanks.
Coach, it's a brand new team, and Arkansas looks like they're going on a big run. How do you think you guys propose?
Yeah, I think that starts with first you got to take care of the ball so it's not a run all the time. And against Gonzaga, I mean, it was an avalanche, and we didn't want to go back down that rabbit hole. So to have 8 turnovers against the Arkansas pressure, I mean, their guards are really, really good, and when they get in transition, it's a highlight show. So credit our guys for taking care of the ball, and then executing. We were a lot better in our half-court offense today, and we got some stops so we could get out in transition, and we're really good. We get out and go, and again, we're us in Arkansas, 2 peas in a pod, meaning you got a lot of talented players, but it's kind of like back in the day with the Olympics when you'd put all-star game teams together, and it was a lot harder to win rather than teams that played years together. And I think Arkansas and us just improve each and every day, and we're at the best in February and not right now.
Scott, Coach Cal said that he talked to Coach Few the other day, and he said, thanks, now we've got to play. Did you like the energy and sort of the way you guys responded today?
Well, I think, of course. We got a culture of joy, Jesus, others, yourself, and I thought everybody took responsibility, me the most. I mean, I didn't have us prepared for Gonzaga, and that was something that I told the guys. So everybody knew they had to get better and took ownership for their part, and we just grinded to improve in a quick period. And again, these are 2 teams that Gonzaga and Arkansas have Final Four potential, and it's a great way for us to see early on our deficiencies, maybe our strengths, and then just for our freshmen, how hard you have to play, because college is an adjustment. And that is a different feeling.
Scott, a lot of, we've been hearing all week about playing Baylor basketball, that after that Gonzaga game, that wasn't Baylor basketball. Did you see Baylor basketball today?
Yeah, we did. And we took care of the ball. We shared it a lot more, took much better shots, defended a lot better. Just across the board, it was a typical Baylor game. I mean, that's why that first game was the worst loss since 2007. Shoot, some of our guys weren't born, I don't think.
Coach, still in the back, you kind of touched on it earlier, playing in American Airlines Center. What does it mean to you that the way this team played today in this building, what does it mean?
Well, it's a memory that'll last them. You look at college basketball, we're the only school that have 4 straight top 20 picks in the last 4 years, and a lot of guys, we had 4 now that are in the NBA from last year's team, and you got a team for 8 months and you don't know what happens from there, so these guys will remember this the rest of their life.
Front row, kind of a 2-parter for you. Apparently on the TV broadcast they said you're going to be going to Fayetteville next season. Is that going to be happening or not?
We got to talk to Brooks. We'll see if they want to come back to Dallas. It was such a good experience.
And then just speaking on a Duke hero, just kind of what did you see from his performance?
Man, I tell you, I love that kid. Coaches love guys that play with a motor and play hard. And we recruited his dad. We lost him too. So really talented player, and somebody that I'll cheer for because I love how he plays.
VJ down the stretch gets a huge offensive rebound and then the 2 clutch free throws. Do you like how he played tonight?
Yeah, I mean, if you look at VJ, a lot of freshmen, you want to hear they scored 30, but you look at VJ, he's got 8 rebounds, So almost a double-double there, 5 assists, 1 turnover against this pressure. And defensively, he was tremendous. So he's someone that impacts the game in every facet, and I like to describe him as a winner. So at the end of the day, coaches want to coach winners, and he shot it a lot better than he shot it in the first 2 games. So we're not worried about that. But I think him, Rob, Jason, just getting used to top 25 environments and physicality and the speed and the pace and toughness things are played with.
2 more questions, right there.
Coach, how much was just owning the paints, and what did you see from Norchad?
I mean, Norchad was tremendous tonight, and I thought we did a better job getting him the ball. And it was a pace where he could be effective. I mean, we all ran out of gas up there, and we had 4 guys cramping at Gonzaga, and maybe it was because it was 12:30 our time before the time change or whatever, maybe whatever. But I think everybody was a lot more locked in on let's not run ourselves to where we got nothing in the tank.
You guys held Arkansas to 5 of 20 from the three-point line. Just was it an emphasis to try to get them to take those long shots, or just speak to your three-point defense?
No, I think they can make threes. We know that. We just wanted to contest those and really wanted to. I know they make dunks and layups easier, so just try to do as good a job contesting threes. But I mean, they're going to shoot it a lot better than they did in the first 2 games too. I mean, here's the thing that when you have new players, they're learning what you want and how to run stuff, so they're thinking. And if you're thinking, you're not playing. Returning players already know what you want, so they're able to play. So that's why these guys will all perform better, shoot it better as season goes on, as they're more comfortable in what they're looking for, rather than trying to figure out where am I supposed to go, what am I supposed to do.
Coach, thank you.
Hey, appreciate you guys. Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Especially just, with the way the season started.
It was very satisfying. First off, just want to thank God just for helping us get through, this adversity that we have faced, the past game. So just, trying to overcome that. So it was very satisfying to get this W for sure.
Norchad, are you the guy now that, like, when y'all need a bucket, it's like clear out, get it to Norchad in the post?
Well, I mean, I'm happy my teammates just trust me today. First of all, I got to give God thanks. Without him, I'm not nothing. So, they trust me to just, give him the ball. So I just went to work, and, it worked.
All the way in the back?
Jayden, it seems like those hustle plays really paid off kind of across the board for you specifically, too. How do you think those really played into you guys being able to kind of survive there at the end and hold up maybe any charge that they had?
I mean, I feel like hustle plays really just changed, the momentum of the game. We need those hustle plays at the end. I'm willing to do anything to win. I'm a sore loser, so, I'm going to make all the hustle plays I got to do, for the team. Dive on the floor, just get back on defense, trying to get a steal. I'll do it all just to win for sure.
For both guys, you guys led most of the way, and I think led by 11, but Arkansas kept fighting back. What did you think of how they kept coming back? Jayden, you take that first, or Norchad, you take first.
No, you got to give them credit. They're a great team. Top 25 for a reason. They, like how you say, they never give up. But thanks God, we just pull together and keep that lead.
Yeah, it was a great team. I knew the game wasn't over whenever we up 11. Basketball is a game of runs, so we make a run, they're gonna make a run for sure. Just like how we face adversity. So how we look back when we just they faced that run.
Norchad, in the presser the other day, you talked about how you saw the smile on DJ's face. You saw him be excited and stuff. How did you feel like he responded in that? And how big did he come up in those last 30 seconds?
Yeah, he definitely responded great. Since practice, that's why I was not worried. I think he put that game behind him. He just looked forward, get better. He know he put the work in, so he know the results was going to come. So, he was just happy. He was happy to come out and, enjoy this game.
Norchad, you had a big start to the game, 6 points, 5 rebounds in the first 5 or 6 minutes. How big was it for you to be able to get that quick start in the game?
I did not know I had 6 points and 5 rebounds, if I'm being honest. I was just trying to be locked in, trying to do what the coaches asked us for, to do, and, just execute the game plan.
3 more questions, right there first.
Jayden, you acknowledge that basketball is a game of runs. As one of the few returners on this team, how do you gather your teammates to just calm down and stay composed when Arkansas is going on?
Really just got to huddle everybody together and just know that the game not over. So we just got to finish the game out strong, and we're going to come out with this W. Like I told the guys that in the huddle, we got to finish the game out strong and just come out with the W for sure. So whatever we got to do, we're going to do it.
Norchad, Coach Drew talked about how y'all have made a core memory in this arena tonight, especially with everything that's happened in this arena. So what does it mean to you to play in American Airlines Center and the fact that you got this W tonight?
You know, I'm just happy to get this dub after that loss. You know, just get back on track. You know, I'm happy to be here with my teammates, and you know, just got this win. That's all. I'm just happy to be here, if I'm being honest.
Jayden, the energy, at least from the team, seemed way different than that season opener against Gonzaga. What was different, and how do you think that really helped you guys down the stretch?
Just having passion, you know, like basketball, like you never know when it's going to be your last time playing. So, and like we got life ahead of basketball. Like this only just like, you know, a short period of time, but we just got to have fun. We weren't having fun. I feel like we just got to have fun, and everybody just got to be energy. Whatever we got to do, just to, you know, have the energy passing around through the whole team. So yeah.
There's a play in the first half where BJ goes up for a block, comes down hard. Then in the last minute, he goes up and gets that offensive rebound. Did anybody get higher than that dude?
No, he do all that in practice. Like he's rebounding in practice. Stuff he doing like in the game, he's doing that in practice. Like he's crazy. Like I never seen nobody like only play like with one other person like that. Like and that was Jayden Sharp, but VJ is crazy.
One more. You're an older guy, but Boogie Flan's a freshman. What'd you think of him for?
Yeah, he's nice. Boogie Flan is nice. He very poised too. You know, he very mature. He plays with a great pace. So yeah, he a great guy for sure. He's gonna be good in the league.
Thank you, Joe.
Thank you.